Hey everyone, thank you for joining me on another Brooklyn Baritone podcast. Another beautiful day, but you know what? Whenever you choose to join me in any part of the day, morning, evening, afternoon, late at night, nighttime, it doesn't matter. I appreciate the likes, the looks, the listens. But of course, I'd appreciate you hitting that subscribe and notification bell on my YouTube channel, Brooklyn Baritone. That if you want to, no pressure whatsoever. Gonna get right into it. Schmecks, grape, essayed, unalived, pew pew. These are terrible things that I wish never existed whatsoever. Yet, the reason why I brought those terms up was because we are told that we are not permitted to use certain terms on social media platforms, but the mainstream media and certain entities, they're allowed to do it with no problem. Check these out.
In words so graphic, you can feel it.
It's daunting.
Pages and pages pulled from message boards around the country filled with advice, reviews, and recommendations from sex buyers.
Actor and comedian Russell Brand has been charged this afternoon in connection with the following offences. 1 count of rape.
But Compton born and raised artist YG is now opening up about his experience with sexual assault when he was just a teenager.
Right now at 11, shocking new details in the double murder of an American Idol executive and her husband. The Encino couple found inside their home days after they were killed.
We begin with that deadly shooting in Queens, a killing that may be the result of a love triangle.
Unfortunately, we're co-signing our oppression because we don't want to rock the boat. We don't want our channels to get strikes against us. We don't want our channels to get blocked and deleted or whatever. And we want to play along. The thing is, when we arrive to a place of oppression and misery, we'll have the audacity to say, how do we get here? When we've been complicit and complacent all the time. She's just like the frog in a pot of gradually boiling water. We stay complacent until we find ourselves in a terrible situation. The way it is, not just how I see it. Yah Almighty, Jehovah Almighty, He spoke everything into existence. And as we are His creations, in His image, we have an extension of that power through speech. We can create or destroy with our tongue. In Matthew 5:37, it states, "But let your word yes be yes, and no be no." Means you're supposed to talk straight forward. Now, when I say the ability and the freedom and the liberty to speak, I'm talking with wisdom. I'm talking with patience. I am talking when you speak creatively, when you speak constructively, not just babble any foolishness that comes out of your mouth. This is what fools do. Speak with responsibility. But then you have entities that are more than willing to take away our power, our God-given right from Elohim. So we have to look at the situation for what it is. Right now, everyone's compliant, complicit. They want to just not rock the boat. They don't want any strikes against them. They want to get on social media so they could, build their brand, build their channel, because you could get monetary gain from it. I understand. But at the same time, when you tell, you can't say that. You got to say essayed, or you got to say grape. But meanwhile, everybody else is saying it. These are the terms that we've been using for the longest. Now, all of a sudden, now we can't use these things. Always remember the things that they try to restrict with us. Anyways, I just wanted to make you guys think and have that in the forefront with things that are happening and what it's leading to. That's all I got for the day. You want to check out more of my content, feel free to go to my website, thebrooklynbaritone.com. I have other content and I have merch there as well. You can see my other video content and productions on my YouTube channel, Brooklyn Baritone. I am also on Instagram and I am on TikTok. You can find the audio versions of these podcasts on Google, Apple, and Amazon. I air on local Brooklyn cable television 4 times a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 a.m. and 2 p.m. on Verizon, Optimum, RCN, and Spectrum. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope I sparked some thought, give you some wisdom, walk towards Yah, not this twisted system. You'll hear from me next time.